Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and I make travel and lifestyle content here on YouTube. So if those are things that interest you, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts about me. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So number 1, pre-book KTX ticket. When me and my friend first landed in Incheon Airport, it was very easy for us to book the Incheon to Seoul tickets. We just had to follow the signs that lead us to the KTX station and just buy the tickets.
Please select your departure.
I think the train comes every 20 to 40 minutes. That's why it was quite easy for us to just book it on the spot. We also bought a T-money, which is this one. Right beside, there was like a kiosk that I bought it from, and I also top up money from there.
신속히 직원에게 알려주시고 객실 내 비치된 소화기를 이용하여 초기 진화에 협조해
However, after we reached Seoul Station and we wanted to buy the KTX tickets to Busan was when we kinda ran into some problems. All of the tickets up until I think 2 to 3 hours were all fully booked. So yeah, I guess this is your sign for you to buy the tickets earlier because you can buy it online quite effortlessly. You just have to go to their website. I think it's called korail.korea, and you can just buy the tickets without any documents. That was one of our biggest regrets because we had to stay at the Seoul station for like 4 hours after we reached, which wasted quite a lot of time that we could have spent in Busan. Other than that, you can book the tickets 1 month prior and you can get a full refund up to 48 hours before the departure time. After 48 hours, you'll get a penalty if you want a refund, and I would know that because I got a refund for my tickets coming back from Busan to Seoul. So, we missed our bus. We missed our train. But it's okay, I refunded the ticket. It just minus like 3,000 won. The next mistake I made, we should have stayed more than 2 days, 1 night. First of all, tickets are not cheap. It costs about 59,800 won per way. I do know that there are cheaper routes to get to Busan, but we picked the quickest route, which is also the most expensive. I guess me and my friend, we didn't really take that into consideration when we were planning the trip because it was all quite last minute. Oopsie, but it's okay. The next time that I go to Busan, I would stay at least 3 to 4 days because I do think that there are a lot of things to do in Busan, and I'm also someone that doesn't really like fast-paced traveling, and this time to Busan really exhausted me because we only had 2 days, 1 night to do everything. Also, you can buy the Busan Pass, which allows you to experience all of the famous destination and experiences in Busan, which leads me to my next point, which is that I didn't plan my Busan Pass well. On Klook, you can buy different options of the Busan Pass, such as like the 24 hours, there's the 48 hours, or the one that I buy was the big 3. You can also choose if you want the eSIM version or the physical card, which is the one that I chose. I didn't know that the physical Busan Pass also counts as a T-money. If I knew that, I wouldn't have bought the first T-money. Because of our late arrival to Busan, I missed out on one of the rate options, which my friend said that she doesn't feel like it was much of a loss, but I do kind of feel like it's a loss because I wanted to do the cable car, which I didn't get to because of the time crunch. But the next time that I go there, definitely.
Dongbek Island and Guangwon Bridge on the
We were sitting this, but I thought that the Busan pass allowed us to sit this, so I'm a bit sad. I think it was a good experience.
It was fun,
Yeah.
but if you really cannot be shy lor.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I feel like the aunties there, no one is shy lah.
Auntie is
Like when you are shy, you are the odd one out. That's how I feel. Ooh, pretty. River. Pretty. Moving on to my fourth point, which is that I wish that we planned an Airbnb nearer to the metro station. Because we only had 2 days, 1 night there, sitting the bus was very time consuming. That's why we actually sat the Uber a lot, which racked up our bills. Even though I personally don't regret it, but I think the next time that I go to Busan, there are much affordable ways. The metro station, it lines up to all of the major tourist attractions, such as like the Blue Line Park, the beach, and everything. Yeah, so that is what I would do differently. Lastly, food in Busan is actually much more expensive than Seoul. This was the major shocking point for me because, I don't know, I guess I thought that Busan is like a outskirts city, and I didn't take into consideration that it's also a major tourist attraction spot. So the food there was very expensive. Whoa.
okay. This is bigger than expected.
Like, the most expensive food that me and my friend had in Korea was in Busan. Well, of course, we went to like famous restaurants, but at the same time, the famous restaurant in Seoul did not cost as much as the famous restaurants in Busan. Does that make sense? Maybe local restaurants may be different, but the restaurants that we went to were pretty expensive. So yeah, that is the 5 mistakes I made my first time in Busan and how I would do it differently the next time. Number 1, I would pre-book my KTX ticket to Busan at least 2 to 3 weeks prior. Number 2, stay longer than 2 days, 1 night. Number 3, plan my Busan pass better. Number 4, I would stay in an hotel or Airbnb nearer to the metro station. And number 5, I would eat more local restaurants. And that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoy it because I really did enjoy filming this. If you're going to Busan, I hope that you enjoy your trip and don't make all these mistakes like me. So yeah, that's all. Bye bye.